Welcome, friends, to Spaceship Earth Day on the Vision Train in collaboration with Design Science Studio. You are here at Regenerative Rising, and this is day 2 of our 11-day virtual summit. My name is Alicia Sacred Heart. I am super honored and thrilled to be here with you guys here in the Zoom call with us, and everybody out there watching at home. Whenever, wherever you are, we're so glad that you found your way here. Right now, we have a super special treat in store for you. My friend Cornflower has come to share some of his incredible musical healing gifts with us. He is calling in from Tennessee, where he is also going to be weaving us in as we feel called. He is an improvisational musician, and as the show goes on today, he might call out to you and invite you to share some words that you might be thinking, and he'll weave them into the songs. And it's such a special treat. I'm super, super excited for this session. Cornflower's sound emerges from the moment connecting you to your soul. His voice calls us deeper into presence, utilizing modern mantra-like lyrics upon a landscape of vocal loops. He builds layers and dimensions of harmony and groove like a sonic tapestry into an anthemic chant to set your body ablaze in movement and prayer. Thank you so much for joining us today, Cornflower.
It is such an honor to be invited in once again to the Vision Train and for this special opportunity with Regenera, and always a pleasure to co-create with you, Alicia. So thank you
Yeah,
so much.
thank you. Thank you so much. Awesome. Anything that you want to share with us before we jump in?
Sure. So Alicia mentioned everything you're going to hear is going to be emerging through my voice. I sing into a microphone, runs through an effects pedal, goes into a loop station, and then comes to you. Everything's happening live and in the moment. There's very few like samples. I'll sample like whales or dolphins and like special people quoting, but everything else is happening from my voice. So your attention and intention actually helps create the field. So let's just take 3 deep conscious breaths together to arrive in this moment as one, and I'll lift off from that launching pad that we create. And that allows all of the separation and perception that we're disconnected in these separate screens to go away, and it allows us to connect through the one spirit, which is our breath, and arrive as one in circle. So let's do that together now.
happening everywhere we look. It's happening all across the world. It's happening in the consciousness of humanity. It's happening everywhere. And everything is energy. Everything is energy.
Thank you guys so much. How's it sounding?
Beautiful. Woohoo!
All right.
Choo-choo!
Choo-choo!
It's gonna take a.
You are in full bloom, cornflower.
I love
Woo,
that.
so good.
You be blooming.
Wonderful.
Thank y'all. Woo! Ah. It's hot down here. Down south.
You're turning the heat up too.
Humidity, man. Woo!
Yeah, I know,
mercy.
super close.
I love Tennessee. I'm from there.
I'm used to living in Southern Oregon, so
Yeah.
I mean, not that it doesn't get hot there, but it's a dry heat.
Mm-hmm.
Very different. Okay, so my name is Cornflower. Such an honor to be here. So grateful. I opened with an improvisation and then did my song, Songs of the Ancients. And just kind of flowing here. Don't really have a set list, just picking songs that feel good. And as Alicia said, I really love collaboration. So if in the next few songs you have anything that bubbles up in your heart, a feeling, an emotion, a thought, something inspiring, doesn't even have to be lyrical or rhyme inducing. It can just be spur of the moment, stream of consciousness, and I'll see if I can track it in the chat and add it into one of the songs. So I love you all. I'm so honored to be here. By the way, I'm doing another live stream on the new moon on Saturday, April 30th. You can register at my website at cornflowermusic.com. I'm really excited to be doing live streams again. And we just had one on the full moon. And yeah, it's so special to get to connect live with everyone around the world. And you'd think that you'd feel separate and disconnected, but in actuality, when we come together with intention and our attention, we actually land in the same space. We're all alive in this moment, sharing the one breath, and it's a joy to co-create together. So anyway, let's drop into the next jam. Let's see what wants to come through. I think I'm going to improv something here. And real quick, Alicia, I've been going for about 23 minutes. Do I have another like 20 some minutes or 30
Yes.
minutes?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Untitled enjoying where I am now, in relationship to where I am going, I am content where I am, and eager for more.
we're born into this world. Oh, we're born into a sacred spiral. The door is open wide. Open up and dive deep inside. With all things I am one. 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 With all things I
Woo-wee!
Beautiful.
Bringing the heat, brother. Bringing the heat. Whoa. It's
think
been
that's
so
it, right?
long since I've heard you, and it just feels so good. Like, I was like moved to tears. I was laughing. I was just having a full-blown experience. And it feels so good to hear you play again. Thank you. And we are all just beside ourselves here in the Vision Train with just like exuberance from that incredible gift that you just bestowed upon us.
Well,
I don't
I
say
have
that
my
lightly. Like, I'm
love
not gonna toot
oculars
your
on.
horn.
These are called the love oculars. All you see is love through the love oculars.
Yeah, I got mine on today too, for sure.
Thank you so much, Alicia.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to do this again. If you guys want to hear more from Cornflower, you got to check him out on SoundCloud. SoundCloud, find Cornflower. He's also on YouTube. There's some great segments of live streams that he's done on there. And yeah, you guys are not going to regret a minute of your time listening to this man's music. Thank you so much. And
Thank you,
many,
Alicia.
many blessings to you in the rest of your Earth Day, your Spaceship Earth Day.
Yes.
And we can't wait to
Please
have
check
you
out my
back again.
website at cornflowermusic.com and sign up, register. It's free registration for my live stream next Saturday night for the new moon. Let's come together and set intentions and blast off together.
There's also an eclipse that day, so it's super potent, you
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
Yeah. I'll
And
be there.
SoundCloud. If I
I
can
mean, should we
say-
just stream you in? Because we're having a party that day too.
Wow, there you go.
Is that possible?
I mean, let's look at the schedule. I think that's a good idea.
I'm open to it.
Yeah.
Great.
You have
All right,
now
my
been
dog is
adopted
barking.
by.
I gotta go.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Cornflower. You've now been adopted by Design Science and Buckminster
Oh,
Fuller
I love you all. This is great. I'm so grateful to be a part of this.
Institute. See you soon.
All right. Aloha.
Aloha.
Hi. Thank you. Wow. I just got taken back to memories of driving my daughters to school every morning. And I can't sing, but I can do scat. And every day in the car, we would just be jamming, my two girls and I, and it was so much fun. And by the time I would get to their school, I would be completely out of breath. Completely out of breath. And what a wonderful experience to share that with Cornflower. And I gotta say, Dean was in there. I wonder if he's out of breath because he was jamming on his flute the whole time.
I know. He was
How
getting
fun is
it.
that?
Yeah.
How fun is that? Very cool. And then, what a great transition to our next presenters, because, Antonio de los Huertos, our elder of etymology, just reminded me of the word conspiracy and how we take that word a little bit incorrectly from its original intention, which comes from the word conspire, simply to breathe together. And here we are after that big workout, breathing deeply together. How fun was that? That's great. So I'd like to introduce to you our next guest. One, a health visionary, inner peace builder, self-love activist, community aligner. Deanna is a polarity therapist that balances the energy of anatomy, hypnotherapist that uses imagery, the world's oldest and most powerful healing tool, and a polarity yoga and open focus meditation teacher. The crux of her work is teaching coherent breathing, a medical breath work featured in the New York Times that has helped initially firefighters and residents near Ground Zero after 9/11, and continued assisting refugees, soldiers, trauma victims of mass shootings and natural disasters globally. Her motto, play is the only way the highest intelligence of humankind can unfold. And joining her is Julian. Julian is an experienced designer and creator incorporating technical and traditional knowledge. He is passionate about the natural world and its language. He creates 3D environments and experimentation labs for project design, project development, and media production. And I can personally attest to the two of these because I've breathed with both of them in many different contexts. Thank you for joining us. Take it away.
Thank you so much, Mark. And thank you, Julian, wherever you are. You're brilliant. I am honored to be in collaboration with you for this. Your image is really awesome. So, wow, what a thing to follow. We are just buzzing with energy from Cornflower. I just wanted to acknowledge my other collaborator for Topia World. It is a healing heaven with Della that will be presented later in the programs. And I just want everybody to kind of sit back. You can even lay down if you'd like. I want to do just a little honoring of Mother Earth. It is her birthday today by lighting a little Palo Santo and invoking the 4 directions and our ancestors. And I want to give it also acknowledgement to the hummingbird presence of David Dresser, who just crossed over. And so I honor Mother Earth with the grandfather's son from the east. I ask for your light to penetrate and purify all of us. Grandmother Earth from the south, your green nurturing energy, may it just envelop our hearts and show us the way to heal you and others. Grandmother Ocean from the west, every little matrix of us clear any darkness with light. And Grandfather Air from the north, breathe new breath into our lungs, into our hearts, and all who are suffering on the planet with needing peace deeply and gravely. So that's a blessing for Mother Earth. And again, I encourage you all to sit back. If you'd like to put your feet flat on the floor, rest your hands, palms down, your spine supported. And I'd like to start with coherent breathing, and then we'll go into a meditation and some sound healing. So I encourage you to lower your eyes. And I need that, if you can put the video up for me. And we're going to be breathing 5 breaths per minute, which is the optimal measured breath for brain, heart, and your lungs in coherence, and everything measurable in the body. And I'm going to guide you with this 2-bell track. And you can, now that I see this beautiful image, keep your eyes open in an open eye meditation. And the volume maybe a little higher. That is the high tone we're going to be breathing in together as it expands, and the low tone as it contracts. Together, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, breathing out, 2, 3, from the nose, breathing in through the nose, your belly expands, breathing out, the belly contracts. Breathing in, 2, 3, gently. Breathing out, gently. Breathing in as if you're sipping the air through a straw gently. And breathing out, letting it go. Now imagine yourself on a beach and the water is washing up the side of you as you breathe in. As you breathe out, the water washes down. Breathing in, the water is washing up the sides. And breathing out, the water washes down. Imagine imagine the water inside of you as it washes up. Breathing in, breathing out. The water's washing down through the balls of the feet. Breathing in, the water's washing up inside. And breathing out, the water washes down through the balls of the feet. Breathing in again, up, and breathing out. Little glitch there. Let's do some circuits. Breathing in, focus your imagination on the top of the head. And as you breathe out, the base of the spine. Breathing in, you're focusing on the top of the head. Breathing out, focusing on the base of the spine. The whole spine is being bathed in new energy. As you breathe in, and as you breathe out, base of the spine. Breathing in, top of the head, and breathing out, base of the spine. Feel every hair follicle on the top of the head focusing, and breathing out the whole basin, pelvic basin. Breathing in again, top of the head, and breathing out, base of the spine. One more time, breathing in, crown of the head's opening, bathing the spine with light as you exhale. Now, new circuit, breathing in, left hand up to the heart, and breathing out down the right arm, right palm. Breathing in, the right palm, right arm up to the heart area, and breathing out, left arm, left palm. Using your imagination. Breathing in, the left palm, arm up to the heart region. Breathing out, right arm, right palm. Breathing up into the heart. Feel that energy in the heart, rejuvenating it, giving it new energy and strength. Breathing in, left hand, left arm up to the heart. Breathing out, right arm, right palm. New circuit, breathing in the belly button into the abdominal cavity. Breathing out. Okay. Can we get it a little bit more as we breathe in? There we go. And breathing out the back of the kidneys. Breathing in, bring that volume up into the abdominal cavity. Breathing out the kidneys in the back. The whole middle of the body has new energy now with this circuit. Breathing in, abdominal cavity. Breathing out, kidneys in the back. A little louder. Breathing in, whole abdominal, and breathing out fear in the kidneys in the back. One more time, breathing in into the belly, and breathing out, kidneys in the back. One more circuit, breathing in the third eye in the head, new energy into the head. Breathing out the back of the occiput, the cranium where it meets the neck. Breathing in, third eye in the middle of the forehead. Breathing out, back of the head. Breathing in, new energy into the brain. Breathing out, back of the head. And one more time, the first circuit, breathing in the top of the head. And breathing out, base of the spine. And again, crown of the head, breathing out, base of the spine. And one more time, going to lower the volume after that and go into the meditation. Breathing out. Now I want you to just breathe normally. You can close your eyes or continue to watch the image as it expands. I'm sorry, I have a delivery. So relaxing. I want you to imagine the feeling of space inside your nose. The feeling of the space as the air moves in when you're breathing in and the air moves out as you're breathing out. Just imagine that feeling of the space. Now, can you imagine the space of each eyeball's circumference and the feeling as they drop down into the head? Deeper and deeper down into the head, the space they occupy. And can you imagine the outside of each ear and the whole space that they occupy? The top of the ear, the middle of the ear lobe, the tragus, that little lip that touches your face. All of the feeling of that space. Can you imagine the feeling of the space between each ear and all the space that occupies? Inside the head, the inner ear, all the endocrine system between each ear. Can you imagine the space from the tip of your chin to the top of your head and all the space that it occupies? Your head is just floating in space, surrounded by space, penetrated by space. Can you imagine the space of both lips and the space they occupy? The upper lip, the lower lip, the kissing space, all of that space, imagining it. Can you imagine the space of each thumb, the base of the thumb, the knuckle, the tip, the thumbprint, all that space that they are occupying? Can you imagine each of the 4 other fingers and the space they're occupying? The pointer, the middle, the ring finger, the baby fingers, all floating in space, surrounded by space, penetrated by space. Your hands, all the way up the arms to the head, are floating in space. The nucleus of an atom is 700,000 times smaller than the exterior. We are all made of space. Can you imagine all the space of the trunk of the body, the chest cavity, the abdominal cavity, the hips, all floating in space? Can you imagine all of the feet and the space they're occupying, the heel, the instep, the ball of the foot, all the feet just floating in space. All of the whole legs, the lower legs, the calf muscles, the shin, the back of the knee, up all the way to the hips, all of the legs floating in space. Can you imagine all of your skin at the same time and the space that your skin is occupying? Now, can you imagine the skin dissolving into space? And your awareness is moving out from the right side of your body, the space to the nearest wall, and all that space that's being occupied. And all the space from the right side of the body, or the left side of the body to the nearest wall, and all the space that's occupying. Can you imagine the space from the top of your body to the ceiling as it expands outward and up outside of your home or wherever you are, out to the tops of the trees, expanding further and further out above the earth where you reside, into the atmosphere, moving out into the solar system, feeling the warmth of the sun on your left cheek, the coolness of the moon on your right, as you expand further and further out, past the moons of Jupiter and the rings of Saturn, seeing our galaxy and the Milky Way in the middle, as you pass the middle of the Milky Way out into the billions and billions of galaxies, expanding further into infinity. Following the sound, coming back, through the galaxies, seeing the Milky Way, our home, going into our galaxy, moving into our solar system, past the rings of Saturn, the moons of Jupiter, as you descend down, seeing the blue marble at your feet, descending down into the atmosphere of the planet as you feel the warmth of the sun on your right cheek, the coolness of the moon on your left, moving down into the atmosphere, seeing on the planet where your home is, moving down. Tops of the trees into the room, coming back into the room, and start moving your fingers and your toes, your feet and your hands, and moving like a cat waking up from a nap, stretching, allowing your awareness to come back into the room. And you can gently open your eyes. Feeling the change in your mind, the change in your body. And I'd like to do a call and response prayer that the Apaches would do before they would go into battle. So I encourage you to let some sound out. And again, it's call and response. So I'm going to start. I walk in beauty. I walk in beauty. Beauty is inside of me. Together, beauty is inside of me. Beauty is behind me. Beauty is behind me. Above and below me. Above and below me. I walk in beauty. I walk in beauty. I walk in beauty. Softer. I walk in beauty.
I walk in beauty. Thank you so much, Deanna.
Blessings.
Many blessings to you and your beautiful heart. Such a gift.
Thank you.
I feel so full from the last few hours now. I feel like almost a little emotional. Thank you so much. It was beautiful and very restorative.
Hi, everybody. This is John Crawford.
Hi, John.
I'm here in the New Wave studio in Missoula, Montana, with a couple of my collaborators.
So glad to have you, John. I think Roxy, are you out there? we're
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to
So I'm gonna, if you want to say a little farewell to the stream, and we'll do the redux real quick. Let me
thank you
know.
all.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you all for joining us for this midday segment with cornflower and Dehanna Rice and this beautiful sound healing that we received today. We look forward to doing it again with you tomorrow with some new musicians and every day over the next today and the next 9 days. So we'll see you soon and see you in a few minutes with John Crawford.